everyone, welcome to Second Sight Tarot. I am here to do a mini reading or shorter reading for the collective, picking topics and kind of doing them monthly or bi-weekly. We'll see how they go, but tonight I figured I would do of what to focus on for the collective in December 2021. I'm also going to probably do the collective reading for the whole month the way I usually do them, but I figured I would just try something new and fun. So I laid out the cards, I shuffled. I have not looked at them yet, so I don't know what's underneath, but remember that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Please take what does and leave the rest. And again, this is going to be a shorter reading, so let's just jump right in to this. Sorry for the lighting. I hope it's okay. So all of the cards I'm going to kind of just read together. There's just one question, what to focus on for the month. So I'm just going to do one by one. Actually, I'm going to pull them all over. So we have the Queen of Wands. Nice. The Ace of Wands. Ooh, the Seven of Pentacles. And the Moon. Nice. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles. Let me see if I can bring this closer so you can see it. I love these cards. This is the Light SEER'S tarot. So the Queen brings this. So the things to focus on is bringing this more of a softer, more of a gentle approach to things. I feel like this month can bring a lot of emotional elevation. I'm trying to be nice about that, but so it's really just trying to be more gentle on yourself. Take a softer approach to the way that you deal with people, a lot more loving, compassionate way of dealing with people during this month. And, you know, the Queen loves beautiful things. She's glamorous, or, it's gender neutral, but in this card, the Queen represents feminine energy. So it could go both ways, of course. But this is a time where, just focusing on being a little bit more gentle, a little bit more passionate with how you deliver your messages to people and how you create as you're creating things. Just being a little bit more, like, really take this energy that you're creating for whatever. It could be work related. This definitely could be work related, just from what I'm seeing here. For those of you that it is work related, really focusing on why you started a project in the first place, what your goal is, what you want to get out of it, and how you want to share it with the world. And I see there's just this abundance of passion that you're putting into this. And so the focus here is to continue doing that. And I don't know, I just feel like this reminds me of something like, I feel like other people, I don't know, I'm seeing these candles as other people here. Or you lighting your passion and your inspiration, and this energy that you're bringing forth is really lighting the way for a lot of other people. They're getting inspired by you. And that's why I think it's important to focus on really bringing this softness to this fire that the wands bring. And it just keeps you a little bit more grounded while you're having this explosion of inspiration or passion or whatever you're creating here. I feel like it brings a little bit of happiness here too. It gives you a little bit of purpose, something to focus on that's a little bit more light in color and in the way that you feel about it. So that's what I see with the Queen. So following the Queens, we have the Ace of Wands. I'll put this up here for you. I really love this. I feel like this is like, and I think the reason why I said like going back to the original reason of why you started something here, because we are backtracking. This is like the initial spark of inspiration or whatever triggered this reaction in you. It comes from here. And because this came in next, it's like a reminder of this creativity this inspiration, but also appreciating the success now by going back to the basics of why you appreciated it in the beginning. Just like I said with this, this also has a lot to do with your immunity and your immune response to things. So just be careful at this time to stay grounded, not to overheat. And I think that's where it comes. And I mean overheat in a lot of ways. It could be physical body, anger, aggression, sweating, just like overheating. I think that it's just a matter of basically taming the fire a little bit within all of this creativity and success with this, because this brings a lot of warmth and a new doorway. This is like, I don't know, for some, this could be work related. This could be like something that has happened, and now that inspiration and that passion has now created something else that has created a spark or creativity, or, there's another doorway that has been opening from here. This is also a reminder for some that whatever this project is, to really focus on this single flame, meaning finish this off before you start something new, because you do have a lot of projects in the works here, and you want to just give the right energy to this to really follow through with it in the most abundant way. For some of you, this can be a completely different project that or inspiration or spark, or a piece of artwork or a new song, whatever this spark or creativity or inspiration is. I do think there's a sense of success here from this. So really to hone in on that single flame and kind of see it through to the end, because you do have a lot going on. And, and now moving on, I might try different scenarios, but this is kind of what I'm seeing in this. This is a lot of, but this could be work, like I said, or just a creative project that you've been working on for your personal growth. This could be just really a spiritual awakening here, and you're finally kind of connecting with it and utilizing it and bringing it to life in your own world, and you're kind of navigating it in your everyday life now, because you've gotten a sense of like how to contain it or grasp it. And now this is sparking up like so much more in your spiritual practice. Maybe another form of modality that you would be using here, whether it's witchy or, creating a different type of awakening here in your spiritual growth. That could absolutely be the case. And where you're putting your energy here, you're really creating this magic, with all of this that you're putting into this energy here. This is a time with the Seven of Pentacles here to really, this is all about craftsmanship, bringing all your hard work. Really, this is also like a practical self-development, like things. That's what I was talking about, more of like a spiritual awakening here, or spiritual growth. I think this is using your abilities, this magic that she has in her hands, or they have in their hands here, really activating the third eye and really tapping in deep. And now you're utilizing this energy that you have connected with and realize like, holy crap, I have this superpower now, which is not a superpower. It's the way we're supposed to be. But, for us, it's a superpower because we're not connected with it fully. We've lost touch. So now for some of you, you might be connecting with this superpower in quotations, and creating things and really seeing things come to fruition with all of this energy that you're putting into this, which is a really beautiful. So this could be energetic stuff that you have been working on that are now, you're seeing the fruits of your labor here. Or this could be work and you've put all this energy into this stuff, and now you're just feeding it abundance for it to grow, and you're just kind of waiting here for it to grow. But this is prosperity, regardless of what scenario you want to put in here, whatever craft or artistic spark or awakening you've had. This is bringing prosperity into your life. This could be a really good paying job for some of you. If this is more for work, this is going to pay off for all that hard work. You're going to see some big bucks here, or building, into that. But you're going to start to see this payoff. And then we have the moon, which is, I'm staying on the positive side because this is what to focus on. I want it to be a positive thing. And this is about creativity too, but this is also about like making sure that you're aware of the illusion or delusions, or not having delusions of something, making sure you see the things that are hidden and making them very visible for you to understand, and for you to not have any surprises with whatever you're doing. If it's on a spiritual path here, this is just going to be careful with your hormones here, because the moon can really exacerbate whatever hormonal imbalances or balances that we're in, especially during the full moon and new moon. So just to pay attention to that. And, just to keep in mind, maybe if this is you, about having this energy of madness because of this energy and this fire that we have going on here. Just to stay grounded and to stay present, and bringing in that softer, gentle, more loving type of feeling and connection with yourself than more of the exacerbated madness and, all of the more of the negative qualities of the moon, like secrets and hidden things. Just make sure you're very clear on what is happening here, and like know all of your facts, know all of what's going on here. And I don't know, I just think this is really being comfortable with what you've created, your hormones, your emotions. I don't really see too many people drowning in all of this kind of this feeling here. But for some, if you feel like you're extremely overwhelmed by all of this, maybe doing some breath exercises or going back to the basics, of what you felt here, bringing it back to simplicity of just that passion spark, that fire that you've created, or even just really sitting in here and doing some meditation, some Reiki, energy work, sound healing, really, really staying grounded. He's very grounded in the earth here. This is very earthy, and this is all about materialistic things. This is all about, it could be energy exchange, but this is also earth energy, and he's just very much in the dirt. He's a part of this process. They're a part of this process here. So, if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed here with this kind of feeling here, just go back to the way you felt here and ground yourself a little bit. Oh, I forgot. I apologize for the, I did see the underneath cards because I always look at them just to get the vibe of the reading. But the subconscious stuff, look how beautiful this is. We have the sun, which is all about achievement and, for the spiritual awakening. This is all fire here, Leo energy. But also just like this expansion, this, if this is work really, this is a really beautiful process. And in the end, you're really going to be successful with this, and have a lot of achievement here. And this is earned status. If it's at work, this is an earned status here because you have worked your ass off for this and you deserve it. It's your creativity and your passion that brought this here. So, and then we have the strength card, which I love as well. These are two beautiful cards to be here, underlining all of this type of fluid, creative spark here. This is endurance, this is stability, this is finding a softer inner peace with yourself, this ease, and knowing your own strength and power, and that you can overcome and create whatever you need to create. So I also love the lion energy here. It's just very fiery. It's really beautiful. I am going to pull a self-care card. I could have pulled lots of oracles, but I'm trying to just keep these simple because I am going to be doing a couple more of these and the overall collective regular readings that I do, the longer version, which are not going to be shorter, but excuse me. It's collective. good. So we have here singing, or sing, which is also a 9. And we have, this is bringing things to fruition. This is fulfillment. This is earthly lessons as well. So I think really staying connected to the 7 of Pentacles process here of really staying grounded and connected to the earth while you watch all of this stuff manifest. Or you just sing and release this energy. If you're a singer, then maybe this energy is more for you creating music here. Taking a walk. This goes with deep breathing. I think this is really about staying grounded here and connected, and not letting this fire kind of create that exacerbated energy that we were talking about. Have a gratitude list or write a gratitude list. I love doing this. I think it's really important to appreciate what you have and what you, even just your house and, your job, or if you lose touch with whatever this is because you get it overwhelmed or emotional or you feel like you're drowning. If you're this person, just kind of be grateful for what this process has brought you, where it's going, what you can get out of it, other creative projects that this has led to because of this, creative spark, and journal, which is very similar to the gratitude list. So this keeps you all grounded and present, because this can be very, very sharp, fiery, hot. So stay present, stay grounded. This is a really beautiful focus for the month of December 2021. I hope that this inspires you to keep going. If it does, please leave a comment down below. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and have a really great beginning of December.